Hi guys, welcome back to part 4. If you have been watching till this point, thank you so much. I do not take you for granted. I appreciate you so much. If this is your first time ever seeing me, where have you been? My name is Gifty. I do videos on grad school experience and I do natural hair videos, and in today's video I am doing a part 4 to my master's degree summary series, and that's how I've dubbed it. So if this sounds like an interesting video to you, please watch till the end, stick around, hit the subscribe button to join the family, hit the post notification bell so you'll be notified when I'll be bringing you the final part. So with that said, let's get right into today's video. Now, the first thing that I'll be mentioning in today's video is internships. Now, lucky for us, I have already made a video on internships and I will link that below for you to go check it out. Now, the only thing that I want to iterate on internships is it is helpful to do an internship because it's going to come a long way to help you. Now, I know that sometimes we find ourselves in the US and we are not very confident about ourselves. We are not confident that we can work or we can be in the corporate field. Trust me, you are. Be confident in yourself. Be confident in your communication skills. Be confident in your research skills. If you're teaching, or if you're teaching assistant, or if you're research assistant, be confident in what you represent. Be confident in the fact that you are an instructor or you are an assistant instructor to college algebra or to introduction to statistics or to some other course that you are helping with. Be confident, because that ambience or that representation that you have as a person in that classroom is who you are. So be confident in who you are. Be confident in your communication. Don't be a racist to yourself. We find ourselves in a situation where we are being asked to repeat what we said. Sometimes we feel very down, and this is not because you are not speaking well or you are not using good diction. This may be as a result of you speak British English and they speak American English, and sometimes the words that you use are not familiar to them. So be mindful of these things. The experience that you get when you intern with a company, embodies all these things. It embodies the fact that you get to communicate in a team, you get to be confident in who you are, represent your skills as a person, and your confidence in being whatever position that you want to see yourself in after you graduate. So that is the first thing I wanted to put out there, internship, and also check out that video. Now the next thing that I want to talk about is completing your degree. Now, I am mentioning this because sometimes you find students at the point where they want to graduate only to realize that they didn't take a class and that they cannot graduate. So it is very important to know, as a student who is in a master's program, that you need some required courses taken before you can even complete your degree. What are these required courses? You have to find that out. Now, how do you do that? You need to talk to your advisor, or you need to talk to your programs coordinator. It is very important that you take care of all these required courses before you get to that end of, hey, I am almost done, and what do I need to do? Before you are being told that, oh, you didn't take this class, so you have to go back another semester to take that class. So that is out there. Please verify with your advisor what required courses are you supposed to take. Now, another thing that is very important to you personally is what we call the elective courses. Now, these elective courses come as a result of the need to want to specialize in your field. Now, in my field as a statistician, there are courses like causal inference, multivariate, data analysis. There's what we call the Bayesian statistics. These are all elective courses that helps you to fully specialize as a statistician. Now, if I want to go into clinical data analysis, I'd want to take a causal inference class, because in clinical data analysis, all that it embodies what causal, what is causing this, what drug will help resolve this disease, what symptoms, what causes, and all of that. So you want to have a fair idea, or a basic idea on what causal inference is before you get into that kind of career. So that is that. Be mindful of the elective courses that you need to take, and be mindful of who you want to be in your career, in your field, because sometimes we have this huge thing as, oh, you did mathematics, or you did applied mathematics, but then there are a whole lot of directions that you can go. And if you Google the career or the career position titles that a mathematician can take, it's a lot. So you can specialize in your field. Now, how do you specialize? By using these elective courses. And the elective courses do not necessarily have to be in your department, they can be in other departments. So take note of that, be mindful of that, and yes. Now, the other thing is, what option are you going for? Is it a thesis or no thesis option? Now, if it's a thesis option, be mindful of what you need to accomplish or to complete before you're being allowed to graduate. And if it's no thesis option, also be mindful of what you need to accomplish. Are you taking comprehensive exams? Are you writing? Are you doing a research write-up? Are you doing just a report? Are you doing just a project to be able to complete your degree? It's very important, and I'm saying this, please do not undermine this. Your degree completion is very much dependent on the requirements that you are able to complete. So with that said, I will see you in the final part of this series. My name is Gifty. Subscribe and like this video, and see you in my next video. Bye for now. Some salient things that you need to have in mind before you graduate. So this is the final part, and this final part is very much related to what to do next now that you are nearing your completion date.